Hello everyone and welcome. Myself Dani Ganesh, lecturer in the Moaro Institute of Pharmacy, Sone. In this lecture, we discuss about the amino acid. Learning outcome of today's lecture. After the completion of this lecture, the learner will able to understand definition and classification of amino acid, biological function of amino acid, and identification test of amino acid. Content of today's lecture: definition and classification of amino acid, biological function of amino acid, and identification test of amino acid. First point: definition of amino acid. The amino acid, these are the group of organic compound containing one or more amino and carboxylic group in the same molecule, and that molecule is called as a amino acid. This is the general structure of amino acid, which contain amino group and carboxylic group which are attached to the same alpha carbon atom within the same molecule, and that molecule is called as a amino acid. Classification of amino acid. The amino acid classified into the two subclass. First subclass is classification based on chemical nature. Next subclass is classification based on body requirement or need. The first subclass is classification based on chemical nature, further divided into the three subclass. In this first subclass is neutral amino acid, next class is acidic amino acid, and last class is basic amino acid. Second subclass is classification based on body requirement or need. It further divided into the two subclass. In this first one is essential amino acid, and next class is non-essential amino acid. First subclass is classification on chemical nature. In this first class is neutral amino acid. The amino acid which contain one amino group and one carboxylic group within the same molecule of amino acid, and that amino acid is called as a neutral amino acid. Neutral amino acid further divided into the five subclass. In this first subclass is aliphatic non-polar amino acid. Example: glycine, aniline. Next subclass is aromatic amino acid. Example: phenylalanine, tyrosine. Next subclass is heterocyclic amino acid or amino acid. Example: proline, hydroxyproline. Next subclass is sulfur containing amino acid. Example: cysteine and methanoine. And last subclass is amino acid containing hydroxyl group. Example: serine and threonine. Second subclass is acidic amino acid. The amino acid which contain one amino group and two carboxylic group within the same molecule of amino acid, that amino acid is called as a acidic amino acid. In this acidic amino acid which contain one amino groups and two carboxylic group, due to presence of two carboxylic group within the molecule, it shows the or give the acidic nature to the molecule of the amino acid. Example: aspartic acid, asparagine. Last subclass is basic amino acid. The amino acid which contain two amino group and one carboxylic group within the same molecule of amino acid, that amino acid is called as a basic amino acid. This amino acid contain two amino group and one carboxylic group. Due to presence of two amino group within the molecule, it gives the basic nature to the molecule of the amino acid. Example: arginine, lysine. Next main subclass is classification based on body requirement. In this first subclass is essential amino acid. The amino acid which cannot be synthesized by the body but which are required for normal functioning of the body, and that supply through the diet, that amino acid is called as a essential amino acid. Example: valine, leucine, isoleucine, phenylalanine, tryptophan, lysine, arginine, and histidine. Second subclass is non-essential amino acid. The amino acids which are synthesized in the body, and that amino acid is called as a non-essential amino acid. Example: glycine, aniline, tyrosine, asparagine, aspartic acid, glutamine, and glutamic acid. Next point is biological application of amino acid. In this first application is amino acid, often referred to as a building block of the protein molecule. Next application is amino acid play vital role in the body like the building of protein, synthesis of hormones and neurotransmitters. Next application is it maintains the structure and function of protein and various enzymes and that production of other amino acid. Next application is amino acid stimulate the muscle growth, regeneration rate and it involved in the energy production. Next application is it play important role in the fat metabolism and immunofunctions. Last application is the methanoin play important role in metabolism and detoxification. It also necessary for tissue growth and absorption of zinc and selenium and various minerals. Identification test of amino acid. In this first test is Nen-Hadrin test. The principle in acidic condition amino acid react with Nen-Hadrin and it give the blue or violet color complex at the temperature 60 to 70 degree Celsius. Reaction: the two molecule of Nen-Hadrin react with amino acid molecule and show the or give the blue or violet color complex. It is identification test for amino acid. Procedure: in the test tube, take a sample solution, then add 1 to 2 drops of Nen-Hadrin solution, boil for 2 minutes and then cool. It gives the purple-violet color and due to formation of purple-violet color, it indicates the presence of amino acid or protein in the given sample. Next test is xanthoprotic test. It is based on nitration of aromatic ring which shows the color change when treated with the sodium hydroxide. Procedure: in the test tube, take a sample solution, then add concentrated nitric acid, boil the test tube, then add sodium hydroxide to make alkaline by drop addition of sodium hydroxide. The yellow color appears which change to orange after the addition of sodium hydroxide and it indicates the presence of aromatic amino acid in the given sample of amino acid. Next stage is Milan test. The phenolic amino acid such as tyrosine and its derivative respond to this test. Milan reagent is a solution of mercuric sulfate in the sulfuric acid. Principle: the amino acid which contain hydroxybenzene radical react with Milan's reagent to form red color complex. Procedure: in the test tube, take a 1 ml of amino acid solution, then add few drops of Milan's reagent and mix well. Boil for 3 to 5 minutes. Cool the content under the running tap water, then add few drops of sodium nitrate solution. It gives the red color complex and it indicates the presence of aromatic amino acid in the given sample. So in this lecture, we discuss about the definition and classification of amino acid, biological function of amino acid, and some important identification test of amino acid. Thank you.